Cyber.
Ooh. Balls. Most normal collectors fill up a shelf, but I'm not really about that glitz and glamour. I just kind of toss them wherever I please. However, I have found it possible that you can actually play the games you waste money on. And also, I find that there are things within these games to collect, and that just fucking stresses me out!
A term coined by streamer Point Crow.
Hey guys, Point Crow here. Do you ever get collector's anxiety in huge open world RPGs?
Collector's anxiety is a form of stress that is defined by the excessive urgency to collect and experience anything a given game has to offer, i.e., restless bitch syndrome. While the definition may leave some questions, once you play Mario Odyssey for 10 minutes, you'll understand what I mean. Stupid fucking purple coins that can't be tracked on the map, making you search every nook and cranny of each kingdom, and God guarantees you can't find at least 3 of them. So you have to inevitably take the shit of shame and look up Metro Kingdom all purple coin locations and watch a 14-minute video following along the whole time just to find the coins that you need are at the very end of the video. This shouldn't take away from how groundbreaking Mario Odyssey is, but to someone with collector's anxiety, it takes 4 hours to get out of Cascade Kingdom because I searched every fucking pixel of the area trying to assure myself that I don't need a walkthrough. I'm better than that. And it's not just the coins, even some of the moons make me cry. There are certain locations and actions I just wouldn't think to do normally, which is why I stress every time I go to a new kingdom. I gotta get every moon and all the purple coins or else I'm gonna fucking die. Alright, so collector's anxiety allows you to digest the whole game while also taking it a little bit slow. What's so bad about that? Well, I'm sure this term really resonates with those who play open world titles. You see, in Mario Odyssey, it's really easy to check every nook and cranny as you go, whereas in Breath of the Wild, oh no. Some games are filled to the brim with content, whether it be random encounters, scattered collectibles, challenges, side quests. It all adds up to a 100% checklist or mark, and while some don't feel the urge to 100%, some like me will become immensely overwhelmed once a bunch of content is presented at once, forcing me to complete every single side piece possible before pursuing the main quest. Breath of the Wild and Tears players really feel this. What seems like millions of Korok seeds scattered about with all the different shrines, chasms, NPCs, and whatnot, plus all the gear and recipes, you're gonna be playing the game for hundreds of hours and you still probably haven't done shit for the divine beasts. Fuck me. And don't get me started on Ubisoft. Ubisoft makes me sick. These games that lay before you are, in fact, the same. Hello, do you want to play a Ubisoft game? Well, come with me, liberate or hack or climb some type of tower thing to unlock all side quests and portion of the map. Rinse and repeat till dawn. Now in Black Flag, this isn't too annoying since you travel from location to location, so at least there's exploration on a ship between each little collectathon. But in Far Cry and Watch Dogs, you press whatever button this is and it's just assaulting you with all this shit to do. It ends up getting to the point where I have to go and complete every single thingy on the screen before I keep pursuing the story. And god damn it, at least in Far Cry, it's the most gamer brain straightforward presentation possible. Yeah, some contracts make you drive around, but at least it isn't too far off of where you started. The fixer contracts in Watch Dogs? These missions are absolute horseshit. You know it because of that looping shit wreck of a song. Keep thinking it's gonna change to the Zomboss theme, but it never does. Fixer contracts are side missions where you have to drive some type of vehicle to a drop-off. Sometimes the end goal is very close to you, and other times it makes you drive to a different part of the map. Why is this even fucking possible? I swear to God, it would be fine if this wasn't the largest percentage of side content in the game. Why not more gang hideouts? No! Hack a box and drive to a different state. And it isn't like the other content is better either. Play stupid street games till you win, stupid QR codes, follow the line to watch people through cameras, or get a gun. Now, I do enjoy the poker, and Watch Dogs does have the string of dead bodies that you could find, but don't tell me you didn't do all this shit in Far Cry 3. The patented tower method is used in many games. Even Breath of the Wild uses it to unlock the map throughout the world. Korok seeds! But seriously, collector's anxiety is literally in every single game possible. And while a lot of content is good, these open world games feel very stressful at times because it is very obscure to get some of these things. And since the 100% mark is so massive and there are so many different things to do, the 100% speedruns of these games even look long. And it's just menacing. And I fucking hate backtracking. So that is why that I literally scour every inch of the world because I don't want to have to come back to it. And you can attach this to literally any video game. South Park Stick of Dick? Oh yeah, missable Shin Pokemon that if you don't find during the story mission, it's gone for good. Choose your path in story games. Yeah, these ones are also annoying too due to collectibles and certain scripted events, but Life is Strange, for example, you got the pictures. If you miss a specific opportunity, have fun playing the fucking episode again, you dweeb. Minecraft Dungeons. Oh yeah, keep playing the same fucking stage over and over again to get that one box that you keep missing. Oh yeah, and design the map so you have to walk very far in to make sure that you're not missing anything. And better yet, put dungeons so that there's an entirely different part of the map that you can also find shit in. Thanks. Forza Horizon 4. Hey y'all, driving to a mission here and ooh, a time trial! Let's just grab this real quick. I'm sure this'll take a few
6.5 hours later.
Come on! Whoever designed this needs to be fired immediately. There are challenges scattered throughout the entire map of Forza, so you'll be driving and every few other fucking feet you'll find something to do. Saints Row the Third. I'm actually pretty chill. I don't have anything to really complain about. Lego Star Wars. How am I gonna ruin this one? Canisters, red bricks, need them all for the gold ones. And ooh, if you're an achievement junkie too, make sure you don't die at all. And hopefully you like backtracking because you're gonna have to play all these levels again with specific characters that have specific abilities that can reach specific canisters. Certain games will inevitably evoke this overwhelming feeling of oh shit, and it's just so captivating to me. Yeah, searching every nook and cranny can get annoying and stressful, but like somehow this game I didn't give a shit about is now something I've spent 4 hours trying to complete all the side shit for.
Oh, but there's one game so evil, so riddled with content, so RNG based. Fucking Pokemon.
Stardew Valley. I just love to ruin everything. Now there's this primal instinct in me that just has to complete the community center as systematically as possible. See right here, I'm not even through my first week of summer and I already have both buildings built and more on the way with some fat stacks. But the thing is, if I forget to bring something to a specific shop or a specific person, forget a gift, any significant little error, I will leave and reload the game. Shit. I'll do this 4, 5, 6 times on one given day just because I want to maximize efficiency as much as possible so I don't miss a day. This is what we call a min-maxer. I have like 29 different wiki tabs open at once on 6 people's different schedules, a bunch of fish, special foods, recipes. Gotta make sure I'm unlocking all animals. Oh, gotta get to the desert before summer. And shit, I forgot to get enough parsnips for the quality bundle. The point is, I just ruined Stardew Valley. It makes me stress, and if I'm playing alone, I will spend a 7-hour play session and only make it like 8 days. I will constantly pause to look up and reset if I find a single error has been made in my execution. Not to mention, once the Skull Cavern gets unlocked, ooh shit. Whether it be me endlessly dying or not getting far enough, I will restart the day until I make it to floor 100. Absolute rage I feel on my 9th attempt at floor 99 just to die to a fucking ass dragon because I didn't pack enough mushrooms? Oops, I forgot to bring staircases. Oops, I forgot the prismatic shard. Oops this, oops that. I turned Stardew Valley into the biggest rage game I've ever fucking played.
Hello, is this thing on? Is this thing on? This fucking dumbass is forgetting something very important regarding collector's anxiety. What about Rare's legacy on the Nintendo 64, with Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Donkey Kong 64? All of these games are pretty annoying, but Donkey Kong 64 is the biggest case study of collector's anxiety that I have ever fucking seen. Color-coded bananas for the 5 different characters in the game. Thanks, and there's not just 100 of them, there's a lot of them. And you have to walk all the way back to switch your character. That's unfair. That is completely unfair. What about the fucking ponchos in the Star Wars game? What about the golden reels in LA Noire? What about GTA 5 just being very annoying to 100%? No. Arkham Knight's Riddler's trophies. 243 of them, all needed to get the final mission. And these are some of the most annoying scattered collectibles ever. So for someone with collector's anxiety playing this game, knowing you have to do this. Oh. Alright, well I'm running out of time here. I have to cut it back before he realizes his signal's been hijacked. But you have to fucking listen to me. Stay away from Arkham Knight. Stay away.
Stardew will bring you to your knees if you have collector's anxiety. There are so many different events as well as items exclusive to specific seasons and certain year-specific events, it can overwhelm anybody.
Overall, I find that I have explained in great detail why I took over 2 years to beat Breath of the Wild. Now, in order to reward myself, I went to the store and I got myself a nice serving size of Gatorade as well as Boom Boom. It's Boom Boom!
Tiger.